Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about new Colourpop products that I wanted to try out. I did try them out on camera for you guys. I tried the new Colourpop foundation. I tried this Give It To Me Straight palette. I don't know if this is new, but it's new to me. I wanted to try the new translucent powder. I pretty much have a box of stuff here that I did a recent haul on that I will leave up here if you guys want to see that, where I talked about these new products that I purchased. I wanted to do a first impressions with you guys on all of these products. So this whole entire look is using mostly Colourpop products. So if you guys want to see me play with these products for the first time, then let's just jump right in. We're going to start off with the eyes. I am going to use the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. This is in the color Light 14. I did get their loose setting powder, their no filter loose setting powder. I'm going to use this just to set that concealer down. So next up we are going to be trying this Give It To Me Straight eyeshadow palette. This is gorgeous. I think it's so pretty. So this is what it looks like. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to take this first shade called Downright right here. I'm going to take that on a Wet n Wild brush. Alright, so this color is not that pigmented. As you can see, I'm really digging my brush in there and it's not really, I mean, the color is there, but it's not really as pigmented as I would like it to be. I turned my brightness down because I think it's a little too bright. What do you guys think? That's that shade. I'm going to take this shade right here on a Morphe M433 brush. This one hopefully has a little bit more pigment. Yep, definitely does. And I'm going to put this on my outer corner. As for the blendability, it is blending out pretty easily. I'm not having any issues with it blending out. I'm just going to go back into that lighter shade we used and just kind of buff out the edges. So far, I do like the way these are blending. I'm not having any weird like patchiness or anything, so that's definitely a good sign. Alright, so next I want to deepen up the crease just a little bit, so I'm going to take the shade Actually right here. It's like a brown shade. I'm going in with a Sigma Tapered E45, and that one does have a lot of fallout. The other ones weren't as pigmented. That could be a good thing. So I'm just going to put this right on the outer corner just to like slightly deepen it up. I don't want to take away from that kind of like pinky shade. So I'm just kind of slightly adding color and then going in and blending because I don't want to add too much and then kind of get really muddy. So I'm just doing like a little bit at a time with this. I am going back and applying some more of that cranberry-ish shade because I didn't want to lose like that pigment. So now I'm going to go into Matter of Fact, the shade right here, and I'm just going to grab that and just put it right around the edges. I'm just going to go in with a smaller brush like this, and I'm just going to smudge this. So I think I'm going to put a little bit of concealer on the center of my lid just because I want to do somewhat of like a halo eye. I'm going to take this Colourpop brush here. It's like a synthetic brush. And I'm just going to pop some concealer on my lid here. A trick is to apply it and then look up, and that's where you'll know your crease kind of ends. if that makes any sense at all. I'm going to go in with the shade called Forthright, which is right here. And I'm going to grab that on that same brush. And I'm just going to pack that right in the center. And then I'm going to go back into that TMI shade, that cranberry shade. And I'm just going to put that back in the outer corner, kind of blended into this shade. So now I'm just going to go in with the shade Candid right here, and I am just going to apply that right dead smack in the middle here, just as like a little pop of highlight. So now I'm going to go into the shade Up Front right here, and I'm going to apply that under my brow bone. I'm hoping that this is not too dark. Yeah, it's really pretty. This shade also has a ton of fallout. I'm going to grab that shade and just apply this just a tiny bit into my inner corner. I think what I'm going to do is go back into that dark brown shade right here, and I'm just going to kind of draw like an angle here just to kind of make it more of like a cat eye, and I'm just going to blend this up. The lashes I'm going to use are the ones that I got in my BoxyCharm. They are by the brand Baddington Lashes. So this is what they look like. I'm going to apply these in liner and be right back. Alright, so this is what we have for the eyes. I'm going to zoom out and we're going to start the face. Alright, so as I mentioned in my previous haul, when I hauled all these products, I did mention that the No Filter foundation that I did get is too light, but I want to do it. I want to use it anyway. I think I'm going to use Light 60 because I feel like this one is definitely probably better, because this one is a little bit lighter, but this one's more pinky. I don't know, you guys. We'll have to see. This might look awful. Actually, maybe I'll use the more yellow toned one because I feel like that one might suit me better. We're just going to go with... Maybe I should mix them. I feel like I should probably blend out one side at a time. So I did go with Light 45. So I'm going to blend that. As you can see, it's really light. But wow, look at that coverage. Sorry, my camera, I can't really figure out the angle right now. So far, this is very lightweight. Like, it doesn't feel like I really have anything on my face at all. And it's blending out really nicely. Also, the coverage of it is really good. Definitely not my color. 100% not my color. Way too light. That's for sure. I feel like this, I know with the No Filter concealer, I know that it does oxidize, so maybe this will get a little darker, hopefully, because I'm looking like a damn ghost right now. So yeah, this color's not working out for me, but we will bronze the skin. It's definitely a lot more liquidy too than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be more like moussey. But I actually like that it's liquidy because it's just blending out really nice and it feels so lightweight. Okay, this color is so off. Like, do we see my neck compared to my face? This is a problem. I should have ordered like a way darker color. I don't know why I thought this was gonna fit me. I kind of want to mix Light 60 because this one is a little bit darker, I think. I should have went with this shade, you guys. Oh, it's so hard to tell, like, if you like a foundation when the color is off. But I will say, like, I really like the way it's blending out, and I really like the way it looks on my skin. The coverage is really good, as you can see. This is like very opaque. Like it covered up my freckles and everything like that. So let me just wipe my lips. I look really crazy right now. Well, at least you guys know, if you are my skin tone, that you are definitely not this shade. I'm really hoping that I'm able to like bronze this up and make it look somewhat normal. It's kind of sitting on my skin, if that makes sense. Like it almost feels like it's not like blending in to my skin. Like it feels like it's just kind of like sitting on it. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. So this is what it looks like on my skin. It does look good on my forehead. It looks good like around my nose here, but it is definitely, I feel like it is a little bit cakey. It does seem a little bit clingy, like it feels like it almost is clinging to my dry skin, but nothing too bad. Like look at my chest here and then my face. We're off. We're really far off here. But I'm gonna ignore that and I'm just gonna go in with the concealer here. And I feel like this isn't gonna do anything because my foundation is like the same color as the concealer. So I'm just gonna blend this in here. So I'm gonna go back into this translucent powder and I'm gonna set my under eye with that. This powder does feel really nice on the skin. I'm just setting this anywhere that I don't want it to crease, like my smile lines, my forehead, and then just under my eye. Alright, so that's what we're looking like. I need to bronze my skin up before I scare myself. I'm going to go into this Colourpop Pressed Powder Face. It says it's a highlighter, but it's definitely not. This is a bronzer. And I'm just going to put a shit ton of this onto my face. Now this color is definitely like a warmer toned, almost has like a red undertone. You can kind of see it's almost looking pink. Is this video just going really south really quick? Because I feel like it is. I'm just going to finish up my lower lash line quick. I'm just going to go into that TMI shade right here. I'm going to smudge this on my lower lash line. So I will say that I actually really liked that translucent powder. I feel like it went on the skin like really nicely and it doesn't feel cakey or anything. So far I do really like that. I'm going to take my finger and go into that shade right here. And I'm just going to put this right in like the center of my pupil right there. I have to say that this shade is my favorite shade in the palette. It just does so much. I really like it. I'm just going to finish up with some mascara. So I did get this Super Shock Cheek Cream Highlight, and this is in the color Spoon. This is really pretty, but it does have a lot of glitter in it. So I'm kind of afraid to put that on my face. So I think I'm going to try this, and this is their Luster Dust. And I'm going to try to apply this onto my cheeks and see what it looks like. I'm just going to take my highlight brush. I don't know how pigmented this is. Ooh, girl. Real pigmented. Oh my gosh. So I'm just going to put this right here. That's actually really pretty. Gorgeous. Wow. Little goes a very long way. So this is how our skin is looking. Alright, so I think for my lips, I want to kind of keep it nude. I did get this lip gloss. This is the Neat Freak Ultra Glossy Lip. This is the Shayla and Colourpop collection, but I am going to line my lips first with this NYX waterproof lip liner. This one is in the color Nude Suede Shoes. My battery died, but I was applying this lip gloss and I really, really like the formula of it. It's really like smooth and buttery and I really like it. Alright you guys, so I just went to blow dry my hair quick. We do have to finish off by setting the face. So I'm just going to spray it with my Make It Last setting spray quick. If you are anything like my skin tone, then light 60 and light 45 is not your shade, and that's all I can really say because those are the only ones I've used. They blend it out nice, they have good coverage, it looks nice on my skin. Like I actually really like the finish of it on my skin. I just don't love like the tone of it. So it's definitely the color that's off. As for like blendability and coverage, I think that it's really good. Foundation retails for $12, which is a really good price, and I have to say that it does look good on the skin. The only thing is you know, this doesn't come with a cap, but it does, you know, twist so that you can lock it. So that's good. And I do like that it is glass. Not really travel friendly, but that's okay because I'm not really traveling a whole lot. So that's what I have to say about the concealer, the foundation. Will I order a darker shade? Depending on how this wears, yes, just because it is very affordable and I do like the way it looks on my skin. We'll have to see how it wears throughout the day. When I upload this, I will leave like a little description down below on how everything wore. As for my eyes, I really, really liked this eyeshadow palette. My favorite shade in it is the one that I used on the center of my lid, which is this shade. I first used this one and then I topped it with this one, and I liked this shade a lot better. As for this shade, I really liked as well. The brown was like a tiny bit hard to blend out, but other than that, I really do recommend this palette. If you like a lot of like purpley shades, you're gonna really like this palette. The No Filter setting powder, you guys, I really, really liked this. It feels really nice under my eyes. My eyes don't look creasy or cakey or anything, so I really do like this powder a lot. I only set it, you know, under my eyes, and I used it on the center of my face. I really, really liked the lip gloss. It was really good. I do really like the No Filter concealer. I think it's a great affordable concealer. If you guys have not tried it, definitely recommend trying it. I think it's a really nice affordable option. So let me zoom you guys in and just show you guys what my face looks like closer up. So this is what my skin is looking like. I think it looks really good. I do have smile lines right here, and it is a little bit settling in those, but not too crazy. My forehead definitely is more dry, and I do have creases up here, but it's not settling too bad in those. I think it looks pretty good. The eyes are really pretty. I like the look that I came up with. I think it looks really nice. Definitely going to use this palette a lot more. The highlight is gorgeous. I really, really like that highlight. So other than the color of my foundation being off, I really did like everything that I used today. I don't love the color of my lips right now, to be honest, with this eye look. So that was everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up if you guys did. And let me know if you guys want to see more first impressions videos. If you guys have any products that you want me to try out, definitely leave them down below and I would love to do that for you guys. I do really like filming these types of videos. I think they're really fun. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!